day passes when I do not think of that time. Why did we fight? We fought so they would not have to.
With Sniper Elite VR finally getting an actual release date, my thoughts have turned to all the other games I'm super excited about. So I have 7 games I want to talk about, and a bonus game which may have been leaked accidentally by Mark Zuckerberg, but it has totally piqued my interest, so stay tuned till the end to see what game that is.
High alert, all tower troops. Receiving reports of a large stockpile of supplies from... This can't be right. A large stockpile of supplies from the reserve.
First on my list is not a game, but an add-on to one of my all-time favourite games, and that is Aftershock for The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. From the trailer, this looks like a beefy update to the already excellent title, and I'm really looking forward to heading back to my old bus in the cemetery, crafting new weapons and possibly some new collectibles. And you know me, I love a collectible. This update was originally due to release on the 20th of May, but got put back several weeks, so may be launching imminently. I'm so excited for this free DLC, and will be available for Rift and Quest platforms, if you already own the original game, that is. Number 2 on the list is also nearly with us, with a launch date of 8th of July 2021. The oft-delayed Sniper Elite VR will release onto PSVR, PC VR, Oculus Rift and Quest platforms. I have been pumped for this game since we first heard about it back in 2019. The idea of being a stealthy sniper, taking out Nazis from hundreds of meters away, then sneaking into a German base with a silenced pistol to wreak havoc, well, it just seems to suit VR perfectly. I'm pretty sure the trailer is from the PC VR version, but Rebellion have stated that the game is cross-buy on the Oculus platform, and it looks like Coatsink are involved, and they managed the excellent port of Onward onto Quest, so that has settled any nerves I had. Can Sniper Elite VR nail the Second World War vibe that Medal of Honor so badly cocked up? We'll find out on the 8th of May, so keep an eye on the channel as I will be reviewing it when it launches. The next 5 games I want to talk about have a tentative summer 2021 release window, but as we are officially in summer, I know this because the sun is actually shining even in England. They are therefore close enough to release to start getting very excited about. The third game then is a sequel to not only one of my favourite games, but one of the best games you can play in VR. I am of course talking about Lone Echo 2. We jump back into the story of Liv and Jack as they face up to life in, well, make sure you played the first game and you'll know where or when they are. This game releases on the Oculus Rift platform and will also be playable on a Quest via link cable or Airlink.
My colleagues at Oculus Studios are working closely with Armature and Capcom to rework the entire game for VR.
Resident Evil 4 is quite simply one of the best video games ever made, and I'm super pumped for this full nuts and bolts rebuild from the ground up in VR. The full Resident Evil 4 campaign is a 16-hour experience, and if they have managed to squeeze it all onto the Oculus Quest 2, then Capcom deserve a round of applause. I'm very much looking forward to jumping back into this classic title and experiencing it all in virtual reality. Just one word of warning though, this is an Oculus Quest 2 exclusive, so sorry to all you Quest and Rift owners. After the Fall is another title that has been plagued by delays, but recently the studio devs over at Vertigo have been pumping out some very exciting dev vlogs. They've been showing off the guns and creatures of this co-op shooter. Now I played Arizona Sunshine with my buddy Dan, and After the Fall supports up to 4 players, with the latest trailer giving off a very definite Left 4 Dead vibe, which has me very excited indeed. Let's all shout, "Zombie soup!" I suppose you had to be there to understand that one. This game is coming to PSVR, PC VR and all Oculus platforms. The last two games are both takes on competitive online shooters, but take very different paths. First off is Larcenauts, which is an Overwatch-style team-based shooter based around 8 specialists with different skill sets. You can play as a hunter, infiltrator, medic, grenadier, guardian, engineer, brawler or commando. In this bright, colourful 6v6 PvP shooter. Looks fun, and I'm looking forward to suiting up and jumping into the game on Steam VR or Oculus platforms. Seventh, and by no means least, is Vail VR, a tactical online shooter built from the ground up for VR. Details are a bit thin on the ground, but this looks like a hardcore CSGO take on the online PvP shooter. Guns are realistic, must be reloaded correctly and have proper weight to them. The gameplay looks very fast, paced and brutal too. I have applied to get into the closed alpha but haven't got my email yet, so if anyone from Axe Labs are watching, please let me in. Definitely one to watch, though there isn't a definite release date yet. Vail VR will be playable on all PC VR platforms. So, those are the 7 games on my most anticipated list. Have I missed out any games you are excited about? You know the drill. Get involved and comment down below. So what is this bonus game I'm so excited about? Well, Mark Zuckerberg himself recently revealed the existence of Onward 2. In a recent Facebook post, when asked what games in VR he is most looking forward to, the Zuckmeister answered, "I'm playing a lot of Onward right now, so I'm pretty excited for Onward 2. Is this just a slip of the tongue? I doubt it, as the developer Downpoint Interactive, who made Onward, have recently been bought by Facebook, and a sequel to the hugely popular VR shooter is a bit of a no-brainer. Though with the acquisition by Facebook, does that mean Onward will become an Oculus exclusive? Just something to ponder. Which of the games I've covered are you most excited about? Get involved and comment down below. Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this content, please hit the like button and maybe do all the other stuff popping up around me now. If you fancy supporting the channel further, I now have 4 tiers in my Patreon page, or you could buy some of my stylish merchandise over at tshirtstudio.com. I also live stream during the week, so head on over to the community page on my YouTube channel for times and dates. My streaming buddy Surgical Gaming has also started his own YouTube channel, so link is in the description. Head over there and subscribe to help him get started. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the other side.